Here is your full, long, emotional 40-minute YouTube-style story, written in plain paragraphs, beginning with a strong hook, deeply emotional, smooth pacing, and a powerful ending that encourages viewers to like and subscribe. Some people break in silence, but sometimes, it only takes one innocent voice to put them back together again. If you're watching this right now, stay with me till the end, because this story will touch your heart. And if it does, don't forget to like the video and subscribe so more people can feel this message too. Ethan Gray, a 42-year-old CEO, sat motionless on a weathered park bench. Everyone knew him as the man whose face appeared in business magazines, the man who built an empire from nothing. But no one knew the man sitting alone today, a man who looked like he had lost everything. His suit, usually perfect, was wrinkled. His eyes were swollen. His phone rested beside him, screen cracked from the moment he threw it in frustration earlier. He never cried in public. Never. But today, he broke. His world had collapsed within hours. A divorce finalized that morning. A custody battle for his 7-year-old daughter, Mia, spiraling out of his control. His ex-wife had claimed he was too busy to be a father. Too powerful. Too absent. And Ethan had no strength left to fight, even though Mia was the one thing he loved more than his billion-dollar company. Tears streamed down his face as he stared into the distance, feeling smaller than ever before. That's when a tiny shadow fell across him. A little boy, barely 6 years old, stood in front of him, holding a half-eaten ice cream and wearing a superhero backpack twice his size. His eyes were innocent, round, and full of concern. He tilted his head and simply stared, studying Ethan's face like he was solving a puzzle adults couldn't. "Mister, are you crying?" the boy asked softly. Ethan wiped his face quickly, forcing a smile. "No, buddy, I'm fine." "You don't look fine," the boy replied with the blunt honesty only children have. Then he added something Ethan would never forget. "Don't cry, mister. You can borrow my mom." Ethan blinked in confusion. "Borrow your mom?" The boy nodded enthusiastically. "Yeah, she makes everything better. When I'm sad, she hugs me and makes me hot chocolate. And she listens. She really listens. She told me if someone is sad, you never leave them alone. So, you can borrow her." Before Ethan could respond, the boy grabbed his hand with surprising confidence. "Come, she's right over there." Ethan should have pulled away. He should have apologized and gone back to his lonely world. But something about that little hand, warm and trusting, made him follow. A few steps away, on a picnic blanket under a big oak tree, sat a woman in her mid-30s. She wore simple clothes, hair tied in a messy bun, reading a book while sipping tea. She looked peaceful, like someone untouched by the chaos of the world. "Mom," the boy called out. "This mister needs you." The woman looked up, startled. Her gaze shifted to Ethan, eyes widening at the sight of a grown man clearly broken. She stood quickly. "Oh my God, are you okay?" she asked gently. Something inside Ethan cracked again. The question was so simple, so human, something no one had asked him in a long time. He tried to speak, but tears rose again, and the woman didn't hesitate. She stepped forward and placed a comforting hand on his shoulder. "Hey, it's okay. Come sit." And just like that, Ethan Gray, who closed billion-dollar deals without blinking, found himself sinking onto a picnic blanket between a warm-hearted stranger and her brave little son. He tried to explain, but he broke midway. The woman, whose name was Lily, didn't push him. She let him talk at his own pace. She listened like she had all the time in the world. Her son, Noah, sat beside Ethan the whole time, patting his arm every few minutes like a miniature therapist. "You're not a bad dad," Noah declared suddenly as Ethan described his custody battle. "My dad left us, and he never came back. Good dads don't cry like this." Those words hit Ethan like lightning. Lily's eyes softened. He's right. Bad dads don't break down because they miss their kids. For the first time all day, Ethan felt heard. They sat together for nearly an hour. Lily made him tea from her thermos. Noah shared his extra cookies. And slowly, Ethan felt the crushing weight on his chest lighten, just